My live streaming.
It's hard to know what to believe. These dino nuggets?
Yikes. I think I messed up. All right, there we go. Howdy, people. Yeah, I'm tired. What's up, Dub Wubs? What up, Dub Wubs? What up, Mike? Walt? AQ? That's how I'm going to pronounce your name because it's too long. Too many words together. Dope shirt. Yeah. Pretty dope, right? Yeah. Thank you. Cubano, what up, man? How's everybody doing today? How's everybody's week started today? How's everybody's case of the Mondays? I need to get some sleep, bro. I got bags under my eyes. I haven't been sleeping too good the past couple nights. What's up, Brandon Mitchell? What's going on? ALS 70s. What's up? Today, pending background check. Got a job at Walmart today, for real? Hey, congrats, man. They do background checks at Walmart? What's up, Ambo Media? What's going on? Ryan, what's up, Ryan? What's the deal, guys? How's everybody's week going? How's that case of the Mondays going? Everything good? What's up? I've been showing my face a lot on the internet lately, huh? Been going live a lot. I've been pumping videos out left and right, dude. Yeah, I've been working pretty damn hard. But there's days that I'm like just I'm lazy, dude. I just call it off. I play a lot of video games. Yeah, that's my hobby besides editing and shit. Play Call of Duty, Black Ops 7. Anybody want to challenge me on that? Hit me up and let me know. We can get down. Walt, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. Channel member. New channel member. Hell yeah. Guys, I have a membership now on my channel. If you guys want to support the channel, you can go ahead and become a member, guys. I really appreciate that. I think it's $1.99. I gotta go back. I gotta figure out how to do the perks and stuff. So yeah, anyways, guys, I want to get started with this live. I'm a little tired, but I just wanted to share this because you already know what it's about. My live streams, I like to always show you videos and shit and cover some videos and I enjoy doing it. I'm not the best talker, but I enjoy doing it, guys. I mean, it is what it is. That's part of my job, right? So thank you, Dub Wubs. Appreciate that, man. Hell yeah, membership in the house. Thanks, man. Hell yeah. I just set up an Xbox email. Yeah, once I got everything in order for sure. Hit me up. I play on PC though. I got PlayStation 5 too. I used to play on the PlayStation 5, but since I got this PC, I've been hitting it here more. I've been playing here more. So yeah. I play Mortal Kombat too. Mortal Kombat 1, but the new version, the new part 1. Anyways, all right, guys. So, I don't know if you guys seen the video with Central Tyrant Investigations and Kansas City Accountability, or the recent video that they just posted. It took place in Mississippi. I don't know what city though. I forgot. It's a weird ass name. But I did post. I covered that video on my other channel. So if you guys want to see it on that other channel, or go to their channels, you can go watch it there. But we're just gonna chill for a little bit here, watch some of the video, and I'm gonna do my shit talking and all that. So, um, that shit was wild. You saw that shit. So, I mentioned in the video that you don't need to take an arrest to hold these cops accountable, to open them up for litigation, stuff like that. And I got some morons in the comments. Of course, no matter what, you're always gonna have these ignorant people that just you can't fix stupidity. No matter how much you try to educate them, no matter if it's in black and white, no matter if you show them the proof, they're still gonna believe what they want to believe, dude. You know. So yeah, they're saying no, you can't hold them accountable. You can't fucking sue them if you don't take the arrest. The only way you can is if you take an arrest, and you got to go to jail for it. This and that. Yeah, you can go to jail for it. Yeah, you can. There's damages there, but you can still do it without going to jail, dude. You can still hold them accountable. You still do what you got to do to hold them accountable, and to sue them, whatever. But anyways, we're gonna go watch this video, guys, real quick, and do some shit talking. So and when I saw this video, I just picture myself in these videos, like if I'm there, because I do this type of recording too. You know what I mean? Like I'm out there. They probably do it more than me. They go out in public sidewalks and they do it probably more than me recording in sidewalks, but I still go out there. I'm still trying to educate the people out there, even if it's in a government building or a cop watch. And so when I see these type of encounters, it really gets me. It gets me boiled up. Like if I'm really there, you know what I mean? What's up, girl with the camera? You're late, but you're in here. Welcome in. What's up, public press? What's going on? Bubba Mist. What's up from the UK? Shout out to the UK. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and get started with the video. This video is from CTI's camera view, Central Tyrant Investigations camera view. His video, because that's the one I saw. I do watch Kansas City too, but this is the video that I actually seen. I seen the video and shared the video from CTI's channel. You guys can, if any of my mods can put CTI's link in the description when you get a chance, and Kansas City also. I would really appreciate that. Bro, been watching for a long time. Your lives recently suck. No disrespect. You appear totally burnt out. No excitement in your talk. Bunch of supporters agree. We love you, man. Hey, I love constructive criticism. I can take that all day. I've said it before a bunch of times, bro. I ain't the best talker, dude. I ain't the best narrator, but hey, you know what? At least I get my point across. That's all I care about, bro. That's great. Any advice someone who wants to start cop watching? Yeah. You really got to be about that life to cop watch. It's not easy. But hey, anybody can do it, bro. Hell yeah, the more the merrier. Absolutely. Good luck with that. Hit me up if you need any advice on that. Joey, I hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. Just a little tired. To make a video about trolls putting in fake privacy complaints, privacy strikes. Yeah, actually, I got hit with one this week. It was a Karen though. I'll be reposting the video, no problem. I got more than one channels. They're so dumb. You know how stupid these privacy complaints actually are, bro. I rarely get hit with them, right? Not as much. I really don't. But when they do hit me with them, all that does, to be honest, whatever revenue I've made on that video. For example, I post a video. I get 20,000 views on it, for an example, right? I make the money on it. I make the 20,000 views revenue on it, right? Boom, they hit me with privacy complaint, right? So if YouTube takes it down, sometimes they don't. If they do, no problem. You think that's going to stop me from reposting that video in the future, near future? No. You think I only have this channel? No, I have a couple other channels. So what I do is I repost it on the other channel and I make double the money. So whatever views I get there, I still make the revenue. That's all that does. So yeah, I'm not afraid to say it. I have no shame to say it. So you want to go ahead and bring me privacy complaints? Go right ahead. All that does is going to double my revenue. I got hit with a privacy complaint on one video one time. I got about 15,000 views on it, right? So boom, I got the credit for the views on that, the revenue, the money I made on that. I went ahead 2 weeks later and posted it on my other channel. And guess what? That shit hit 80,000 views. So you guys want to play that game? You trolls want to play that privacy complaint game? Go ahead. We can play it, bro. That ain't going to stop me. What else? Let me see. All right, guys. I know I take forever to start the videos, but bring that surreal energy. I'm going to try, man. Little pissed and anti-lieutenant is just like that creepy Greg Marino guy removed in Minneapolis posters. All right, so they need to be accountable for fake privacy complaints and fraud. But you know what? They won't. There's no proof of them it being fake. You know what I mean? YouTube is a private company and they got their own rules, bro. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? But just because they hate you a privacy complaint and they take your video down don't mean nothing. You can go ahead and do what you got to do with it and repost it again later on. Don't matter. Change a little editing on it. It is what it is. And it's even better when you have more than one channels. So it's all good. The one that they took down today, actually yesterday, they took one of my Karen videos down. It's going to go right back up and I'll just make double the money. So play with it, trolls. All right, guys. So let's do this. Let's watch this video. I'll be stopping for and do some shit talking. So, yeah. So this is Central Tyrants Investigations camera view. This is right in the beginning of the video. This is how it starts. Bam, right to the point.
Record. What's up? You say what? Come talk to you?
Sorry, I forgot to do a quick so people that are new here and haven't watched the video, these guys were out in a public easement recording in public. Who cares what they're recording, right? But anyways, they were recording a bank and the cops get called. So this happens. Once the cops showed up, this happens.
We're just walking.
That's fine. I just got a call.
Oh, okay. Hey, let's keep walking, bro.
S29, show me scene at car quest with those two individuals.
Hey, let's keep walking.
You're not, you're not walking anywhere.
Huh?
So we're detained?
Yes, you are.
For what
detained.
crime?
Because I got a call that the two of you were walking around.
I can barely hear you.
I always got a call that the two of you were walking around and y'all were recording license plates
From
over
public?
at the bank.
From public?
So this cop just approached KCA because he got a call. They got a call because they were recording license plates. This is how this escalated right here. This is how this cop escalated this, because they were recording license plates. I don't know how why are cops so damn dumb with all the videos that are out in this on all these platforms now. I mean, come on, they don't watch social media, dude. Like, not even that. They don't even get no training on public photography, none of that. Like, really, recording license plates that is all public information, dude. So this is how this is what triggered this cop, because he got a call because they were recording freaking license plates, dude. So yeah.
Okay, that's fine. What are y'all doing?
Just recording from public.
Okay.
But why are we detained?
But y'all
though?
were also in Coldwater inside the bank doing the
Inside the bank. Damn, you guys' information is a little
You know
off.
that. The sheriff pulled up.
Yeah.
You know we wasn't inside no bank. We never was on the bank. So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
Dispatch. Could you roll me another unit?
Let me ask you this, Officer Lowry.
Go ahead.
What rights do we have in this situation here that you're here to defend?
I really like that question that he asks the cops. KCA, that's a good one. I like that.
I'm just making sure that y'all aren't doing anything.
That's not how you approach me, though.
Yeah, man.
You
just
approach
said we
me,
detained, though.
stopping me from my movement on a public sidewalk. For what? What gives you the right to stop me?
All right, so obviously you're going to be difficult. So, I said,
go ahead.
I said,
Go ahead.
there's an active investigation going on right now because there were some people concerned about what y'all were doing.
Who?
Dude, there's an active investigation right now, and I don't know, unbelievable, because people are concerned of what they're doing. I don't get it. I really don't get it.
So I am here to talk to the two of you to see what's going on, so I can let those people know, oh, they're not up to anything illegal. They're not doing anything wrong.
You should tell them. You should tell them.
So are you investigating a misdemeanor or a felony? What are you investigating? You just said you're investigating. Are you investigating a misdemeanor?
Well, it depends on what y'all
or
have
a
been doing.
felony?
If it was a misdemeanor or
But you said we're detained, so you got to be able to articulate a crime. You just said we're detained.
All right, I see what y'all are doing. It's
Yeah.
all right.
Now I see what you're doing. You're trying to walk yourself down the wrong path here, bud.
Okay, bud.
Just look at you. You're shaking.
We're not even doing nothing.
Stop shaking.
Such a simple encounter to respond to. You know what I mean? Immediately, this cop already thinks that, like, they're doing some type of criminal activity. He's already trying to go that route. I could just sense it, dude. I can picture myself being in this right there in this encounter with these guys, man. It's fucking sad.
That unit, please.
You're shaking.
Look at this, man.
You stopped me from my movement on a public sidewalk.
Yes, it is a public
because you're
sidewalk.
trying to make people feel better.
I'm trying to do my job.
No, your job is, oh, they're not doing anything wrong. They're just walking on a public sidewalk documenting.
Okay, what reason do you have to document people's license plate?
How do you think travel videos get out there? How do you
What does
think
that have to do
people?
with your travel video? Articulate that. What is that?
I'm documenting your license plate right now.
That's a government license plate. That's fine.
Anybody's license plate is public information.
Why do you need that information, though? Do you not
Their license
understand?
plate looks cool. Let me
Do you
document it.
not? No. Okay, look. No license plate here looks cool. That's not a valid reason.
Bro, the things that comes out of this cop's mouth, dude, really got me. Dude, it's bro. What if it's so easy to remember license plates from your brain? I can remember and memorize a license plate number. You know what I mean? Fucking idiot, dude. Like I want to say so much, and it's just like I stay speechless sometimes with these cops and what they say in these videos.
For you to,
Yeah.
that's not a valid reason for you to be
All
videoing.
right, be quiet, bro. You're ignorant, bro. You're ignorant.
Don't talk to my officer like that. I don't mind talking to y'all. I'll treat y'all.
You want me to cuss
That
at him,
true
or
secret
how do you want me to
I
talk
want
to
you
him?
to not call him an idiot.
Okay, so you want me to call him like either a worse word than that, or
No, how about just treat him with
So they stopped answering calls, according to this chat there, and the department stopped answering calls and disabled comments in their Facebook page. That's nothing new. That's nothing new. Definitely, that's what they do. They don't want to hear what the public thinks on on their actions. They don't want to let us redress our grievances to them. That right there is also a fucking violation of our rights. Shutting us down and trying to keep us silent and not letting us redress to them on the internet like that. Yeah. No bueno.
respect, and I'll treat you with
when you
respect.
stop somebody on the sidewalk from walking, why would I talk to him with respect?
Because he deserves it.
Oh, he deserves it. So me just meeting him for the first time ever, and he tells me to stop and don't go anywhere. He deserves it.
Wow.
Yes,
Bro.
he has that right, sir.
Baby
When we get a
back
phone
bush.
call about people that are possibly walking in banks, videoing license plates in a parking
What
lot,
bank have you been in?
then we have under law the right to stop you and question you as part of our investigation.
Maybe you should get
So I'll
your
run that.
maybe
Do you have
you
an
should
ID?
maybe you should get your information correct first
It is
before.
correct.
So we've been inside of a bank,
No, I said we got a report that you've been inside. of a bank.
and that report was falsely claimed.
I don't know that. I
What
got-
bank? What bank?
Until you talk to me,
What
I don't know
bank?
if it's falsely claimed.
What bank? What bank?
Here's the deal.
What bank?
Here's the deal.
Both of you.
I need your ID.
What bank?
Look at that.
I need your ID.
Can you answer that? What bank?
I need your ID,
For what?
sir.
You need
I'm
to
now
give
going to
your
tell
ID
you.
now.
Give me
Or you
your
will
ID,
go.
or I will place you under arrest.
Oh, that's all we need right there. Thank you. Thank you.
Dude, this cop's demeanor is, bro, he is super unhinged. That this sergeant over here, man, that's insane. And he immediately gets his ass butt hurt because his little coworker there got his name, somebody called him a name, and he probably got more butt hurt than his coworker. He's putting his feelings in front of his job and his badge. Fucking crazy, dude.
I will gladly give you just fucked up, bro.
We on the sidewalk.
You just fucked up.
If you say, if you tell me, you told
Yes,
him.
dude.
I will place you under arrest if you don't give me your ID as well.
Okay, and are you aware there's a Fourth Amendment?
I'm aware
Alexander,
of the Fourth
Something
Amendment.
broke your law.
No, you do not.
What's the Fourth
Give me-
Amendment,
give me
officer?
Give me the deal.
For me, please.
Get the ID.
To
Give
who?
us, hey,
Get
To
the
who?
ID.
To you?
I'm going to ask you.
No,
give me
he
the
said
ID.
he said it together.
He did. I thought he was talking about to you, though.
No, I
he's,
said
he's both of us. Yeah.
Give me your ID, or I will arrest you.
Yeah.
Either way.
Okay.
So what is that ID gonna do for you?
That's, I didn't hear it.
That's
I bet.
okay.
I thought he was talking to him.
That's good.
What is that ID gonna do for you?
Bro, look at these cops, man. They're like a bunch of crackheads. Like a bunch of crackheads. Give me that ID right now. Right now. I'm gonna arrest you right now. Right now. Bro, that's insane. Save your life. Guys, this is our public servants that we paid to serve and protect the people, guys. This guy's a lieutenant, bro. A lieutenant. What a perfect example in front of his little employer and his little coworker, his little officer right there. No wonder his officer is a fucking tyrant. Because his supervisor is even worse. Worse than him. They're both a bunch of tyrants.
It's going to let me figure out who you are.
It's gonna
in
let
my
you know if
investigation.
I've been inside of a bank or not.
It's going to identify you as far as
You're the lieutenant.
Yes.
last time I
You're
checked.
one of the dumbest lieutenants I've ever met.
I appreciate that.
And
Thank
that's
you,
your
sir.
First Amendment right to feel that way.
And it's not your First Amendment right to be talking to the public with that bullshit in your mouth.
I'm shocked.
Okay.
I'm really just shocked, sir. Especially with you. It's okay with him, but you just supposed to be a little bit more knowledgeable. So.
I am more.
It's not okay with him. He has a badge.
No.
Yeah, this is Central Tyrants Investigations camera view. Yeah. I haven't really seen Kansas City's though, but this is the one I did a video on too. But they're both there. I gave them both shout outs and shit. So. Corn fed.
I can tell you that in the state of Mississippi during an investigation, I have a right to ask for your ID.
Are you investigating a misdemeanor or a felony?
It don't matter what I'm investigating as long as I'm
You
investigating.
need a crime.
You're investigating a bird pooping on the sidewalk. You got to identify
a
that
felony are
bird.
both a crime, so you don't know what you're talking about.
You need
as long as I'm investigating
reasonable,
a call,
articulable suspicion of a crime.
and I got that. I can articulate my suspicion all day long.
Articulate it.
We had a call of two individuals that matched the description of the clothes you're wearing about you being in a bank and possibly being out in a
gave
parking
you
lot.
that
I
call?
don't have to tell you that. I don't have
So
to tell
that's
you
a
that.
Dude, that is a false call. Getting a call like that and just immediately detaining people and immediately asking for identification because they got a call. First of all, the call was false. This cop has no idea what he's fucking doing. He's a lieutenant too, again. Insane, dude.
So you don't believe in false police reports?
I do believe in false police reports. But
So
how
let's
am I-
go. Let's go.
How do I know it's false until I talk to y'all? That's the point I'm trying
You
to
should have
tell
went to
you.
him first. You don't stop me on a public
I
sidewalk.
don't do that because then that gives
Because
you
he's a
time to
tyrant.
wait.
He's a
does sound
tyrant.
like
He's a
Aguilar.
tyrant, bro. He's a tyrant. He's a tyrant. He's a
You got a
tyrant.
call.
But what we're going to do is we're going to ID you.
The issue came when you.
Whoa.
Oh, that's
I
funny,
just built a
man.
budgeting app with Base 44.
Guys, Nina just built an app.
When you.
That's common right there. A dysfunctional doll with a bunch of. That's how tyrants come at you. That's how it starts. We got a call. We got a call. So, yeah. No investigation whatsoever. They don't even go. They should be inside the bank, investigating first, speaking to the ones that called, that made the call, not just immediately approaching these two and immediately. There's a way to approach people. If they would have approached these people like KCA and CTA in a different way, more professional, maybe, why are they doing this or why are they recording and maybe finding out their side of the story, not violating their rights. That's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. But immediately their approach like that, the way they're acting, the way they're approaching them like this, that's where fucks up at. That's how things escalate, man. That's how this is escalated because of that. These cops have no idea what the fuck they're doing. They're doing everything backwards.
We're good. It won't come back.
All right, cool. You got a real ID?
Who?
You.
It is a real ID.
Not as you say,
It
but
might
for
be.
real
It might
ID
be because.
purposes.
Oh, you talking about for the airport?
Yeah, it
though,
might
man.
be because they don't.
What do you do? Give him a fake ID? I don't think KCA is giving him a fake ID. What's up, Gio? That's fucking nuts. These cops are full of it.
Have the airport
Why
stay
you-
away.
They're dumb. They're dumb. They're dumb. They're dumb.
These are some of the basic calls that you can get, and you escalated.
You guys fucked
Here's
up.
why
something
Only
else.
Because he
Shut
don't
up,
have-
midget.
Escalated though.
He's
man.
already got it.
Shut up,
He
midget.
just hasn't ran it.
But I'm just saying,
Go cop.
He just hasn't.
escalated.
Does that hurt you
Yeah.
when somebody talks bad about another officer? Does that get to you?
These are the
Yeah,
simple
because I
calls.
don't like
It
people.
gets
I don't
you.
like people talking about my.
So I could call him an asshole, and you get more upset than he does.
Oh, you're more than welcome to call him an asshole.
I can call him whatever the
Fourth
fuck I
Amendment
want to.
Constitutional
Yeah.
violation.
Yeah.
What you just did. It's-
Oh, this cop is so butthurt. This lieutenant right here. Don't call him names. He will arrest you.
Why don't you talk to us with respect?
it's
first?
not okay.
You already violated our
I
rights,
haven't
man.
disrespected y'all.
You violated our right, our
Yeah,
Fourth Amendment
yeah,
right.
that's a fourth- that's a
I
fourth-
know you got my identification.
You probably need to go read.
It's too late for
He
that.
said we need to read.
But that's how you
He
should.
said
That's
we
how you
need to
should
read.
start.
You over here like this.
You know what we doing. You know who we are, brother.
You suck,
And you
dude.
still pulled up. and
You guys
escalated.
suck.
We don't know who you are. That's why we had to
So
ID.
look what he just said.
Can I have my
You
ID
know.
back?
No.
Why
You
not?
probably don't
Because
know
they haven't
something.
given me a readback on it yet.
Yeah, we're still in the middle of investigating.
It says valid. Okay.
Oh, that's not you.
You're valid, bro. See, they checked us on David, NCIC.
Dude, I know these guys will get the body cam to this, man. I really would love to see that body cam and what's been said in that bank after this, you know.
FCIC, all that shit, because we don't know.
No,
I don't know anything about the police world.
There's no such thing as FCIC.
So
He said there's no such thing as
Lieutenant,
FCIC. Big
we use
dumb
NCIC.
So what rights do we have on this sidewalk that you're here to defend? Because we only been on the
Give him his
sidewalk.
ID back.
Yeah,
Valid.
once you check out,
We don't
and
have
we know
that.
that you don't have.
They already said he's valid.
That's where the violation started, brother.
It's not a violation.
That
Fourth
is.
Amendment.
It's okay.
You keep saying.
Do you
that.
know the Fourth Amendment?
He does.
Yeah, I do.
What is it?
He can't quote it.
You obviously know.
Wait, here we go. He's
He
gonna
can't
tell us
quote
to
it.
do it. Say it. Watch.
He can't
What's the
quote
Fourth
Do you know
Amendment?
how long the Fourth Amendment falls between case law?
Man, it's not.
What is the easiest?
Wow, dude. That is the cop's answer to the Fourth Amendment. The lieutenant, I should say. Yo, this ignorance runs super deep.
So
Part of the Fourth
extremely long.
Amendment.
Case law, there are hundreds of case laws at the U.S. area.
Ah. No, what the fuck? What did I do? You guys still there? You guys still there? Give me a second. Hold on. No. Hold up. Let me go back. I just touched something I wasn't supposed to touch. All right, here we go. Back. Shut up. Are you guys there? Guys, I fucked this up. Give me a second. Jesus, I already fucked this up. Where the hell is my other thing there? I did it. No, erase this. Hold on. Take this out. Now I gotta replay this again. 1 second. Jesus, that was my bad. Come on, Joey, go back. Oh, that's what I get for moving the fucking shit over, man. Let's try it. Why can't I do this, dude? Hold on, guys. Work with me. I don't know what the fuck I did here. Go back, man. All right, let's do this again. Let's try this again. Okay, boom, erase this, go over here, boom. All right. Why does it keep showing that? All right. Why does it keep showing that? Share screen. All right, we got it. I think
We're getting a trail coming down. We're getting a trail of these dumb officers not understanding the Fourth Amendment.
Basic rights, man. It's simple. Guys recording in public. You should have
we
educated
got
them instead of masturbating.
Jesus, that was my bad,
He
bro.
doesn't know who called, so he can't educate because he doesn't know. All right, I'll take mine back too.
But when you are getting the deal that you're having to record inside a bank or you're recording license plate,
We can do
that's
that.
suspicious
Still
activity.
legal.
Don't stop me on
I
the
can
sidewalk.
articulate.
You hear me?
Yo, can you guys hear it good? Is it like echoing? Can you hear it good? Everything, the sound, all that? I don't know what I did. I pressed something here and it fucking took a shit out of me. Number one. Give me a 1. Everything's good. All right.
I'll stop you again if it gets.
Hey,
I'll
don't
go
stop me
get
on
a
the
call.
sidewalk.
Very suspicious.
I will
To the
own you,
average
bro.
If I get a call
I
again,
will own
to
you.
the
Don't
if
stop
I
me.
get a call
average
again, where I gotta stop you, I'll
Don't
stop you.
stop me
The
on a
average
public
reasonable
sidewalk
person.
when I'm not
That's where
doing
you come.
anything wrong.
If I get a call again matching your
Lori,
description,
Lori,
I agree with
it's
you.
Lowry,
Lowry.
since you don't know how to pronounce it.
Well, that's an O.
So-
O goes. Oh.
It's okay, man, but what you just
How do you know
did-
I'm not
Wow,
going over the
wow,
net?
wow,
How do you
wow.
know I'm not going over the
So
net?
like I said,
But what you,
No.
but what you
I will
just
stop
did,
you
just
again
violate
if I
our
get a
court.
call
Be
about you
quiet,
again,
AJ.
all right?
Be quiet.
Can I
That's
get your
fine.
business cards, please, before we?
You just open yourself up into a
I'm
bad
happy
can of
to- I'll give
worms,
you my
bud.
name,
Please,
my
and the CFS,
fine.
please,
And
sir.
you want to know how many we have on YouTube?
My
really don't
name?
care.
I'm
Oh,
legit
good. You
now.
will
I
care.
need to get both y'all on the
You will
business
care.
card and the
No, I'll
CFS.
tell it to you. You're recording. You can be able to get it from me.
Hey, yeah,
I'm
they're
just
not reasonable,
required to-
bro. They're not
I'm
reasonable.
just required to give you my name
Okay,
and
can
my
I get
badge.
can I get the CFS as well?
So this guy's asking for the CAD number now, KCA, public information. Very simple. All he has to do is go to his freaking car, write it down from the computer, from his computer. It's just a few numbers, and give him the CAD number. But no, this cop's respond, man. The lieutenant.
I'm required to give you my name and my badge number, and that's what I'll give you.
Where's your weapon?
Can I get the CFS?
I don't have it right now.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering. That looked a
Can I get
little
the
off.
CFS though, sir, please? Can you radio over for the CFS, the cash?
And who are you?
No, you're not getting that.
Okay.
Detective.
You're
Nice to
allowed
meet
to get my name, my badge number. That's what you get.
Okay.
So my name is Lieutenant Howell. My badge number
Let's
is 1103. This is Officer
John Eagle.
Lowry.
So what?
It's not
crime-
even-
That's information you- He just told you that's Detective
No, the
Perez.
other guy.
Right here. I just told you, Detective.
So you got word that we were inside of a bank.
Girl with the
We got a
camera.
call.
From.
It
There's
gotta
a
be
call-
It
them.
don't matter
It
who
gotta
it's
be
It
from.
does.
them.
There's
It
a
gotta
call
be
in part.
them.
It's all
No, it
public
don't.
Yeah,
information.
It don't matter who it's from.
So how do you know
Hey,
about?
If it's public information, then guess what? Go file you
Oh,
a public
I will.
records
I will.
report.
I will. I'm gonna get
Up here
all of
to
it.
PD.
Everything about
They
you.
will be more than happy to give you the public records report.
Uh huh.
They'll give you the call.
Uh-huh.
They'll give you the CAD notes.
Yeah.
They'll give you the.
Dude, this cop is nothing but a straight a-hole, man. Nothing but a straight a-hole, treating the public like this just because he doesn't like the way KCA and CTI is speaking to them. Completely butthurt. Again, all he has to do is just give him the CAD number, man. Go to his car and write down the CAD number and give it to him. They just want to try to make it harder for them. Just, I don't know why. Just because they're exercising their rights, actually. And these cops are not used to being spoken to like this. I can guarantee you that. Guarantee you that. Once you start exercising your rights to the fullest extent, they start treating you different. Tyrants, the asshole cops. A good cop won't treat you like that. Well, it's hard to find one out there, but yeah.
Body cam,
Because if
and
the
all of
second
it.
that
You're
call
more than
says
welcome to it.
these individuals are outside recording, you're fucked. You're fucked.
Yep.
If it doesn't say anything about us being inside of that bank, you're fucked. You're fucked.
Well, you know, I'm glad that you studied law, and
Well, yeah.
I wish you would put it to better use than what you're doing now.
This is the
That
best
was
thing I can do.
This is
I served my
basic,
country
this is
already. What else can I be doing that's better?
How'd you serve your country?
I swore an oath to the United States Constitution, and I got a
Is CTI was in the military? I don't know. Who used to work for the government?
uniform, and
What kind of uniform?
I'm not going to tell you guys.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Just
but you
know
wanna
I swore an
everything
oath to
about
the.
me,
Oh no,
but don't
I
know
Our guy,
will
what's
know
up, our
everything
guy?
about
You
you.
will?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just your public.
What would
sir.
you like to know?
Oh, I'll get it.
Okay.
All the
So
things
you
you
gonna
don't
10-8
like to tell the
Are you
public.
gonna come by and eat dinner with me?
Shit, you offering me?
Yeah, man.
Hey,
Anybody's welcome
Who
to my house
cooks?
to eat
Who
dinner.
cooks?
I
You or
do.
your wife?
I do.
You do? Shit, I mean, it depends what you make.
Yeah.
This is just
Then we can
extra,
sit down
man.
and have a reasonable conversation.
Yeah,
You know
I'm
what
okay with
10-8
that.
mean?
We do plain talk. We don't do that.
We don't
Yeah, you
use
do.
10 codes.
You know what 10-8 mean.
So what would you have done if I would have kept walking on
I'm
the
just saying,
sidewalk?
are we gonna?
What would you have done if I would have kept walking on the sidewalk and I didn't stop
Well, it
and
was
talk
an
to
active
you?
investigation. If you're still walking on the sidewalk and you,
That's what I'm telling them. That's what I'm telling them. Can we just 10-8?
So they keep saying the active investigation thing. the active investigation thing. Not one of these cops are at the bank speaking to the other party. They're still here, making themselves look more stupider than they already look. Yo, watching this shit makes me want to go record so bad. Like watching these videos, it's like it gets me motivated, dude. I'll be out there tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna go out there tomorrow, early too. I'll be out, so I'll be bringing you some videos, guys, soon.
You guys, hey, you got
conducting the First Amendment.
No. The investigation is not over yet. It is not over. We need to know what happened.
Sorry, guys. If one of my supporters, no, actually supporters, my moderators, excuse me, can put their links in the chat. KCA, CTI. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate that.
I don't care.
Who said what? But you stopped me from my everyday rights I have as a citizen of this United States of America.
I'll speak to y'all for 2 seconds.
Yeah, you good. You good. I like, you're a detective. You're not at that level yet.
Did you lose a lot of money sports betting on DraftKings or FanDuel?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
So this guy right here, this guy right here is an undercover detective on scene, guys.
Go ahead. All right. So
He just violated our Fourth Amendment constitutional right, though, sir. Go ahead.
Give me just a second.
Go ahead, sir.
All right. Y'all are allowed to video, do whatever you want.
Thank you, sir.
Out in public.
That's where we are.
We had a call that someone was recording in a private establishment. Okay? That's why we are here.
Or the in.
That's why we have to do our due diligence. Okay.
Why wouldn't you go there first?
And that's just alleged. That's say so. He demanded
because there are three. Listen, there are three officers here, right? 3 officers are here. Not one of you guys have gone down there and asked if we were inside the establishment.
We have.
Yup. I just finished saying that too. Yup. Not one of them has been over there to the other establishment. They have no idea what the hell they're doing. This guy, just the way that this detective is speaking, I already like what he's already saying. He's going on the wrong route right there. Yeah, all these cops are a bunch of fools.
To go off of what dispatch.
Oh, that's how people get shot and killed, bro. That's how people.
Hey, y'all come here.
Oh my God.
Hey,
you guys did the wrong. It's the wrong process. It's the wrong step,
let me
man.
finish, okay? Y'all are allowed to film outside.
That's all we do.
What you do.
That's all we do.
The investigation is over.
I know exactly what we're doing. He said,
Y'all let us.
We don't want you to get arrested.
Man,
So,
Go on.
what was the first?
arrest me.
Larry, L. You said you were recording license plates. Why did you say that? What's the importance of recording license
Those
plates?
some information we were given by this.
But that's public information, right?
Okay, let's be honest.
Investigating a misdemeanor.
If somebody has somebody coming up, if somebody comes up to
What was you
your car
investigating?
And records
out
my
of the
license
blue
plate.
and starts recording the license,
Mhm.
does that seem?
I'm gonna
Yes
say.
or no?
I'm gonna say.
Dude, as odd as it seems, as suspicious as that seems, that doesn't give you guys the right to come up to these gentlemen and start detaining them and start asking for ID, dude. As suspicious as it looks, bro. What's up, Carlos the Critic?
For the average person.
So if I was just randomly parked in a parking lot and somebody were all the way back at the road, the license plate's all the way up here, and I'm just recording license
See,
plate.
how do we know that if we don't talk to you and you give us your
But you don't detain, though. You don't detain us. When you detain, that's when the legality starts. That because you're stopping me from walking.
Can we go on about our day?
Mm-mm.
We had to go.
We don't do that.
Okay, well then y'all
Have you heard of a First Amendment auditor?
Yeah,
Civil rights
I'm very
activist?
well aware.
That's what we do. We don't just go about our day. We follow through.
Well then, follow through however you see
Y'all are
fit.
free to go.
But you got our IDs, though. That's where the big lawsuit comes
Because
from.
we have a right to do so.
No, you don't have the right. This cop still doesn't get it. He still thinks that he's on the right, bro. No, you don't have the right to do that right now. Not in this situation. Mr. Lieutenant. No. You're just butthurt. You need some butt cream. You didn't like that CTI called your little coworker there an idiot. So immediately when he showed up to the scene, he's like, oh, you can't speak to my officer like that. Dude, turn in your badge, bro, if you're that sensitive. Again, this guy's a lieutenant, bro. Let me watch this one more time real quick here when he first shows up here. Hold on.
It looks cool. Let me document it.
No, okay, look, no license plate here looks cool. That's not a valid reason for you to. Yeah. That's not a valid reason for you to be videoing.
All right, be quiet, bro. You're ignorant, bro. You're ignorant.
Don't talk to my officer like that. I don't mind talking to y'all. I'll treat y'all.
You want me to cuss at him, or how do you want me to talk to him?
I want you to not call him an idiot.
Okay.
Idiot. Your coworker's an idiot, just like you. Oh, I wish I was there, bro. Nah, but CTI did really good though. KCA killed it. They both did really good. Yeah, they gave their IDs up. I probably would have done the same thing. It all depends on the situation, guys. You know, a lot of these idiots in the comments say, "Oh, you have to take an arrest to hold them accountable and to sue them." No, you don't have to take an arrest, bro. You don't have to take an arrest. We don't do it. At least me, I didn't do this to get arrested. I didn't start recording cops to get arrested in the government. No. Of course, we want to try to avoid that. It's not fun when you go to jail. It's not fun to fight the system in court, especially when they find out you have YouTube channels. They will treat you different in court. They will treat you like a bro. Trust me, I've been through it so many times. I've been arrested, I think, like 10 times in the matter of 3 years, a little more, I think, since I started doing this. Dude, it is not fun to get arrested. All right. It all depends on the situation. There's some situations that, hell yeah, I'll take the arrest all day, you know, but there's some situations that you just can't. There's some, you know, we have lives. I have a life, bro. There's moments that I can't take an arrest, you know, at that specific day in that moment. But no, this is not cool. It's not cool to take no arrest, man. All you need is a threat of arrest on camera like this, dude. And you can hold them accountable just as bad, dude, just the same way. I mean, as when you do take an arrest. So all you idiotic morons that don't know what the hell you're talking about, saying, oh, you didn't take an arrest, talking all that crap without you guys even doing your homework on this. Dude, shut up. Come on and sit there and make fun of you, bro. I'm going to, dude. Yeah, bro. So anyways, other than that, bro, these guys did a good job and shit. And yeah. I give him the credit, man. Absolutely.
So you want me to call him like either a worse word than that, or
no? How about just treat him with respect, and I'll treat you with
when
respect.
You stop somebody on a sidewalk from walking.
Okay.
Why would I talk to him with respect?
Because he deserves it.
Oh, he deserves it. So me just meeting him for the first time ever, and he tells me to stop and
he deserves to be treated nice. He deserves it. Bro, this lieutenant really boiled me, bro. When as soon as I saw this, I said, yo, I want to feature this. I got to share this. By the way, it's on my Justice for All channel, guys. I did just recently share this video. But of course, yeah, if you want to see the raw and cut footage without the commentary, go over to their channels and watch it on their channels. So let's go back over here. So, hold on. Where were we? Real quick here. Hold on.
The investigation is over.
Y'all know exactly what we're doing. He said, what's
y'all let us.
We don't want you to get arrested.
Man,
so,
go on.
What was the first?
You arrest me.
Larry, L. You said you were recording license plates. Why did you say that? What's the importance of recording license plates?
That's some information we were given by this.
But that's public information, right?
Okay. Let's be honest. If somebody has somebody coming up, if somebody comes up to
what was you investigating?
And record my license plate
and starts recording the license, Does that seem
I'm gonna
yes
say,
or no?
I'm
For
gonna
the,
say,
for the average person.
so if I was just randomly parked in a parking lot and somebody were all the way back at the road, the license plate's all the way up here, and I'm just recording
Okay.
license
See,
plate.
how do we know that if we don't talk to you and you give us your
But you don't detain though. You don't detain us. When you detain, that's when the legality starts. That because you're stopping me from walking.
Can we go on about our day? We had to go.
We don't do that.
Okay. Well, then
Have you heard of a First Amendment auditor?
Yeah.
Civil rights
Very
activist.
well aware.
That's what we do. We don't just go about our day. We
Bro, they're even aware of First Amendment auditors, man. And they act like that. All they're trying to do is comfort people's feelings. That's all they're doing. This guy too, this cop right here, this undercover right here. Oh, it's not normal to an average person to record license plates. Bro, shut up. Are you freaking kidding me? Your camera is like your eyes, guys. It's just like your eyes. But there's a lot of uneducated people in this country, dude. And this is why this type of recording is important too, man. You know what I mean? It just blows me away, man. It really does. Fuck YouTube. Are you mad at YouTube, Gio? Why? Yeah, I know, right? Fuck YouTube.
we follow through.
Well, then follow through however you see
Y'all are
fit.
free to go.
But you got our IDs though. That's where the big lawsuit comes
Because
from.
we have a right to do so.
No, you don't.
Yes.
And you guys, I'm waiting for you guys to drive over there.
They're gonna learn.
You will learn. Good luck. See it, Larry. Whatever. No, take that dip out your mouth, boy.
Yeah, he has dip in his mouth too. That's another thing. So yeah, they're not supposed to do that while they're dealing with the public. They're not supposed to smoke, chew tobacco. That's a violation of their policy. I don't know about this department, but usually in all police departments in the country. But and that freaking lieutenant still thinks he's right. He thinks he did the right thing, dude. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Now they go over here to
I just got a police call about two guys recording.
yeah, guys. There's more to this video. It is a little long. If you want to catch the full video, it's a really good video. In this same video, they go to the police department, they file complaints, they request public records, the whole 9 yards. So I'm pretty positive there will be updates on this situation. I really don't think that KCA and CTI is gonna let this go. I don't know. I hope they don't, but hopefully they don't investigate themselves, which there's a big possibility that they will and find no wrongdoings. Just like what happened to me here one time in Lee County at the, what was it? The police academy situation when my rights were violated like this. I gave up my ID under threat of arrest. And I filed complaints on all the officers in that scene. Body cam footage I requested. I did what I can with Internal Affairs, and they investigated everything. I sent them the footage, and they found no wrongdoings, dude. They think that they can ID anybody just because they're asking for ID. That is what my Internal Affairs in Collier County, in Lee County here, that's the response that they gave me. Yeah. That's what this reminds me of a little bit too, because this is exactly how my rights were violated a couple of years back here in my county here. So yeah.
Had arrived on the scene. It was actually 3, and then I would need a complaint form. Right there on the wall, right there. I appreciate it. Okay.
Yeah, that's good that they got, hey guys, look at this. They got the complaints right on the wall here. And we still need to other information.
I need to get a pen, please.
You were born in Fort Myers in Lee County? Yeah, I wasn't born here, but I was born and raised in Miami, but I've been back and forth, Miami here, and living here in Lee County for at least a good 15, 20 years, somewhat like that. So yeah, guys, if you want to go to their channels and go check out the rest of the video, I don't want to watch the whole thing here, just showing you just exposing the tyranny here with these bullies with badges. Call it ignorance and some incorrection. Okay, he wants to go my bus and my family in Florida still go. It's with the audio feed. So what else? I wanted to say something else to you guys. I can't remember now. So yeah, people. It's not cool taking an arrest when you're doing this type of work. It's very can get very how should I say it? Recording the cops can be, you're out of here. All right, Ambo Media. Thank you for joining into the chat. What's that word? It can get very intense. Very intense, but it's something that I'm used to because I've done it so many times already. You just get better at speaking to the government, speaking to the tyrants, speaking to cops. When you first start doing this, it's pretty nerve-wracking, but you'll get over that the more you do it. And it doesn't go away all the way completely. I still get nervous. I still gets intense. It all depends, how many cops are around you threatening your freedom and shit, so. Hold on, guys. Here, boom. There. Tyrants will never learn. Yeah, this is something that we're never gonna win. There's nothing to really win here. When doing this, to me, is like the government's they're always gonna try to do their best to get away with whatever they want to get away with, especially when they're corrupt and stuff. It's very hard. It's just trying to educate these cops and trying to get these cops to honor their oath. I mean, there's some change going on. What up, Joey? What's up, Divine Hammer? There can be some change, but there are always going to be new recruits coming in. You know what I mean? Rookies coming in, and they're not teaching them the First Amendment in these training facilities. I mean, it doesn't look like it, So all we can do is just expose the disgusting behavior to you guys. That's what I love to do. That's why I do this, to expose to you guys what the government is behaving, how the government behaves, especially when we're out recording them and trying to hold them accountable, making sure they're on point and making sure they respect our rights to record them. Just the whole activism thing, And when you do go to court, when you get arrested and you start going to court and fighting your little case, they treat you so much different. They try to slam you, man. They don't try to, they want you to plea out, They treat you a whole lot different, bro, when you have YouTube channels. So it's just so much to it. Like, it's not cool to take an arrest. It is not. But again, depends on the situation, though. Doesn't mean you have to back down in every fucking single time. There's some moments that, yeah, it's a good thing to take an arrest, even though you don't need to take an arrest. It's pretty hard to explain a little bit. I don't know. But yeah, it all depends, guys. It all depends. I don't like taking arrests. I've been through too many of them. I try to avoid that shit. And just give me a threat of arrest and take it from there. It is what it is. But my main focus is to bring to you guys the content, dude. You know, try to get a cop fired, dude. That's my whole philosophy here, my whole goal here. You know, try it. I'd rather get a cop fired than file a lawsuit. You know what I mean? So that's just me, man. That's what I prefer to do. That's what, you know what I mean. That's just what it is with me. Trying to get them in trouble when they need, you know, trying to hold them accountable, man. That's best to my ability, you know. Try to get them suspended, anything to try to hold them accountable, and trying to, when they try to violate rights and violate my rights and stuff, and bring and show you the behavior, bro. That's it, you know. I don't give a fuck about lawsuits, to be honest. I really don't. You know how hard it is? You guys have no idea how hard it is to sue the police department. You don't think I've tried? Yeah. I'm still working on 2 of them right now. I'm still working on 2 of them right now, guys. It shouldn't be that much longer to bring it out publicly to you guys. So Punta Gorda is one of them. By the way, answer some questions here. I know a lot of people are clicking off. I ain't got no video on right now, but you guys want to ask any questions in chat real quick or what? Possible. Yeah. Brandon, yeah, bro. Whatever happened with Arizona? You mean the situation with me in Arizona and stuff like that? I still have a warrant. Yeah, I have a warrant. I didn't show up to one of my court dates through Zoom. Yeah, I didn't show up to one of my court dates. I'm gonna have to take care of that whenever I go back to Arizona. I gotta take care of that warrant when I get there. So yeah, I didn't fucking show up, dude. I forgot, bro. I forgot about that. And I don't know. I was just, next thing you know, oh shit, I had court last week. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, the not for me. Okay. Shit happens, yeah, but they wanted me to plea out. They wanted me to pay a fine, and then I'll be guilty, you know. So I don't know. When the time comes for that update, I'll let you guys know. Look into that. I cannot hold you liable for a video call. That is not a courtroom. By law, that is not a courtroom. Really? So if I don't show up to a Zoom meeting, they can't give me a bench warrant? Is that what you're trying to say? Because I will look into that. I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying you're lying, but it's kind of hard to believe. But I'm not saying you're lying. I don't know. I'll look into that. I'll keep that in mind. Court dates in my life. I skipped so many court dates in my life, for real, Brandon. In the area, we've been pretty well respected in the officers in the area and surround counties for what we do. That's true. the videos that I have when me and Dysfunctional Dawn personality check audits, we go out and the cops get called on us. They've been pretty respectful to us. Yeah, we just have dealt in our videos have more caring interactions, but the cops, yeah, they've been pretty. Only in Sarasota County, when you guys first went out with me, we went to the courthouse, and when we went to the administration building that we got illegally trespassed, yo, we still gotta fucking do a follow up on that, man. Yeah, and we need to appeal that trespass, dude. Yeah. Anyways, well, I'm not lying. Yeah, I tried to do that to me in Dark County. I laughed. Are you serious? So yeah, I wanna yeah, I'm gonna take a look at that. But all I know is that I have a warrant because I did call Arizona and I asked them, look, man, I forgot I had a court Zoom meeting. You know, do I have a bench warrant? And they said, yeah, I do. But it's only in effect in that county. Like, they're not gonna come get me here or anything like that. It's not like no crazy warrant, but I'm what you guys call sovereign citizen. I'm not a 14th Amendment U.S. citizen that fix my political status and constitutional for protection and Bill of Rights. Cool. Cool. I wanted to show you this another video there, but I don't know what time is it. Yeah, it was a pretty good video. With it was Liberty Troll and J Town Press. Yeah, they went inside this. I think it was a child support office. I think it was a recent one they just posted. It's a good video, guys. You guys should go check that out with J Town and Liberty Troll. Yeah, he's been doing good work, bro. He's been putting out some fire. What else? The driver's license. Damn, because every time I know my lives aren't all that, but you know what? Hey, at least I get my point across. I don't care, guys, and I appreciate you guys, the ones that stay in here to the end. Every time I fucking end my lives, man, it's just I always be like, fuck, I forgot to say this and I forgot to say that. But anyways, this live today was just about that. What I just showed right there with CTI and KCA. I want to do a live stream on my boy Raggle Monkey. I miss my boy Raggle Monkey, man. I haven't recorded with him in a while. Joey, did you hear about that secret inside the Florida judge's chambers? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Shit, I would like to know about that. I wanted to do a story on my boy's arrest for walking up to a police vehicle with his phone, and the cop got out and immediately told him, "Get out! I'm in police. I'm gonna put official police business. Keep walking." From a sidewalk, he gets out of the vehicle and he fucking tells Raggle Monkey to keep walking. He only told him like 3 times, and he immediately grabbed him, bro, and just arrested him. Yeah, that was the city of Miami police. They're no jokes. They don't play around. They're assholes. They're gangsters for real. And I'm gonna start doing a couple of videos on those guys. I haven't been over there, but I'm about to go pretty damn soon and go hit some videos over there on the East Coast. So don't know when, but real soon. Probably few days, next week type shit. So all right, guys. I'm gonna thank you, girl, with the camera. All right, I guess I'm gonna let you guys go right now. I want to play some video games, play some Call of Duty, and I appreciate you joining in the live. You guys are the bomb. All your support, all that good stuff. I hope I didn't forget to mention things. Didn't forget anything that I had to tell you guys and stuff. Yeah, pretty much. I think I talked about everything right now today. Like I said, this live was just about showing you that video and shit. But again, guys, if you want to go over there and support those guys, go support them and subscribe to them. And if you want to go watch the video without my shit talking in the commentary, go to their channels and watch it there. And yeah, that's it. And I posted that shit, and I covered that video on my other channel. So yeah, guys, I have another. For those that don't know, I have another channel, the Surreal Body Cam. It's a body cam channel. I have my brother's channel too that I run, and then I have my Justice for All on this channel. In case y'all don't know, go subscribe to all the channels. Appreciate it. If you support me on this channel, why not support me on the rest of the channels that I have, right? Thank you guys. I appreciate your support again, and we'll see you on the Eyes on the State. Welcome in, bro. You're late, buddy. To go and do some work with y'all, bro. Bro, yes, let's do it, man. I'm not that far from you. I'm thinking of going to Tampa. I'm pretty much free this week. So I'll tell Chuck to give you my number. I think I got your number. I'll get a hold of you, or you get a hold of me. But yeah, it's pretty soon. Like whenever, like tomorrow type shit, or the next day. I'm willing to go up there or do some work together if you want to, man. Hell yeah. Hit me up, or I'll hit you up. We'll figure it out. Thanks for tuning in. I'm out of this live, guys. Appreciate it. And we'll see you on the next live and on the next video. Everybody have a blessed one. Pop your popcorns and roll one up. Out.